guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm having one of those mornings where literally everything has gone wrong. I cut the side of my ankle in the shower this morning. I was shaving my legs and that thing bled for literally 2 hours. It got all over my white sports bra today. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear a white sports bra. Like, I never wear white because it always gets like orange from spray tan. I got blood all in the back of it. And then I see like a big honky TMI. I see a huge red zit on my back. Like, that's so rude. Like, it's so rude. But yeah, I just think like the few days that lead up to like getting your period, I personally just feel very, very, very ugly. Like, my skin's bothering me. I feel like a toad when I look in the mirror. And I know I don't look like a toad, but it's all mental. So to fix our mental, we are gonna head to a Pilates class. This is the most consistent I've ever been in my life with working out, besides like when I was younger and I played soccer and softball, especially soccer, because I feel like you're really doing a lot of cardio playing soccer. But yeah, I feel like after I stopped playing sports though, I was never super consistent with the gym, and I feel like it's because you have to find what works for you. Going to the gym every day and like picking up dumbbells and like being around all the men, like that to me is like unmotivates me. It makes me really nervous. It makes me very anxious. Like, I feel like the gym itself can intimidate you and you have to find what works for you. I figured out what works for me is either having a personal trainer, of course, because I mean, it's amazing, but it's expensive. It's a lot of money. Personal trainer, because someone's literally pushing you, telling you to go, and it's great because it's one-on-one. They can tell you what you're doing right. If your like form is wrong, they tell you how many sets. Like, I don't know how many sets I need to do. I don't know how much weight I need to use and when I should bump up that weight. It's hard. And workout classes. So I've been really loving workout classes, and this is the most consistent I've ever been. I've gone literally at the bare minimum twice a week, every week since November. So mid-November, so like almost 2 months now. I don't even know, what day is it today? Yeah, it's the 12th. I feel like I've also been in a black hole because Bay Area is experiencing, not Bay Area, California in general, is experiencing, excuse me, literally like the biggest storm in the longest time. Like, I have never in my life seen it rain this many days here in my whole life. So it's been very gray, very wet. Today is the only dry day on the forecast, I think, till like next week. This is the first dry, not gray, wet day in probably like 2 weeks, over 2 weeks now, which is just very depressing. If you're someone like me, and I just really hate cold weather. It's not my cup of tea. I love the sun. I love the blue sky. I love warm weather. I love the feel of it on my skin. I love the way I feel. I look, just everything about it. Cold weather is very depressing to me. My hair is literally, my hair's been ugly, I feel like, for 2 weeks because every time I step outside it just frizzes. But I just feel like it's very depressing. It makes everything like very difficult and not fun. Like, nothing is fun outside in the rain, and if you like to be outside and go do things, the rain just makes it like that much harder. So yeah, I've just been in like a hole. But I started Outer Banks 3 nights ago. I don't know. I was up late watching it last night. Such a good show. There's some parts that are very cheesy, but it's still really good. It's like keeps you on the edge of your seat, I feel like. So I watched that, and I feel like I'm the last person on planet Earth to watch that show. Watching that, and I'm watching Harry and Meghan, which has definitely given me a completely different opinion than I had before about them, because I feel like anything I had ever heard about them was obviously from tabloids and from like the Oprah interview, which I feel like neither of those are good representatives of like who they are as people. And it's just the epitome of like, you cannot judge a book by its cover. You cannot judge a relationship by its cover. You can't do that because you never know what happens behind closed doors. You don't know who people really are, and that just applies to everything. Like, even social media. Like, social media is off camera, cut me off, but what I was saying was social media is very, very fake. Everyone posts their best parts of their life, of course. I mean, I don't post when I'm having like a shitty time, or when I look shitty, or when I feel shitty, or I'm not posting at that time. So you know that no one's posting at that time. There's some people, those are the people that are refreshing to watch on social media are people who are like, yeah, like I'm in a bad mood, I'm having a shitty day, because it's human. We're all human. We all deal with mental stuff. Like that goes into what I was saying about Harry and Meghan. You just can't judge a book by its cover. You never know what someone's going through, and you don't know people just from what you read about them or what you see of them online. Like you don't. And I feel like this show is showing more the real them, like both of their early lives that you don't know about, more Harry's than hers. But yeah, I just feel like I've always loved Prince Harry. I just think that he was never meant for that life. I think he is his mother's son. I think his brother was meant for that life. And I feel like she gave him that extra push to like just peace out. And I don't think that life's for everyone. I think that from the outside it's very fine and dandy, like, oh, they're royals, the monarchy, it's so glamorous, they have so much money, all that. But it's like, that's another thing, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And that's not probably a very easy life to live, and not a very free life to live. And when you're born into that, you can't help it. Yeah, it just has given me a different view on them, which I think is great. So I've been watching that. So I'm watching those two shows. And what else was I gonna say? But yeah, going back to the whole weather thing, does anyone else feel like weather really affects them? It definitely affects me, and I can be a very moody person in general. And I just like, I'm already a homebody. Like when it's wet, when it's pouring outside, I really am a homebody. Like I really won't leave my house. So we're gonna take advantage of that today. We're gonna go to Pilates, and then we're gonna return these. I got these at Ulta. They're the little clips, the crocodile clips. I have these in light blue already from, is it the Wet Brush brand? I think so, I don't know. I got these and I hated these. They completely bent my hair, like on the sides. And I'm the type of person, if I buy something and I bring it home and I don't like it anymore and it's within the return policy, I have no shame in my game in returning things. Like, I just feel like unless you absolutely love something, don't keep it, go return it. I don't get nervous, I don't get shy, I don't get embarrassed. Like these literally bent my hair and I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my money, and like I'm never gonna use these ever. Like I literally just got them, I just opened them, tried them, and there was like bends in my hair. So we're taking these back to Ulta and we're gonna see if we can find something else. I don't want no scrub. The scrub is the kind that can't get no love from me. You guys, I almost lost my life in that workout class. It was Pilates Fusion, which I've done before, but I've never done it with this specific instructor. I've only gone to her for yoga, and that was really hard. We were doing wall sits, we had band work, we had everything under the sun, and I was dripping in sweat. I burned 400 calories in 45 minutes, which is very good, especially for a lower impact workout. Like we weren't running around or jumping around or anything, but we were going to town. Like I'm so sore already, and I was already sore from my yoga class. So I got a strawberry smoothie from Earth Bar. I forget exactly, I think it's strawberry something. I would rate it like a 6-ish, 7. My favorite one is the chocolate supreme. I love that one. That one's like a 10 out of 10. This one I can taste the protein a little bit more. Like I can taste that grittiness, and I feel like the chocolate one you can't at all, which I love. This had nut butter in it, so I don't know. And then I've also tried the great breakfast, which is good. But we're at Target, as you can see in the background. I'm gonna go in there and grab hand sanitizer and something else. Nothing else. Hold me accountable. All right. Best thing that Target ever did was starting to make these like bright room things. It's such a good dupe, I feel like, for the Container Store. I'm gonna get one of these to put on my little hair clips in. I have a sick obsession with Valentine's Day. I'm out of breath and I feel very weak, but I didn't get that much. I only spent 21 bucks, so proud of myself. I saw these and I'm like, I love these. I'm gonna open them up now and start eating them. If you guys have not tried these Doc's Original Season, I think they have like different flavors now. They're so good, crunchy, salty, but seasoned and tasty and delicious. Shaving cream, I hate shaving without shaving cream. And this one is the moisturizing shave gel for dry skin, and it's the Up and Up brand. It's like $3 cheaper than the Skin Intimate Raspberry one. I got my Sweet Relish for my Schooner Tuner, and then I got some car gum. I needed a refresh, and I like these Mentos fresh mint ones. I think this is the flavor I like. I'm not gonna try it right now because I'm gonna eat those, but yeah. I needed like a car gum. I like to have this in my car all the time. And then I went for a little mini sanitizer because I ran out of the one that I keep in my car, and they didn't have any. So weird. I didn't want to get like a big pump one. last thing I got, which I love that Target started doing this, the Bright Room brand started doing like clear organizers, like they literally look like they're from the Container Store, and I'm pretty sure they're cheaper. This is a stackable tray. I am actually gonna put all my little hair clips in here, all the ones that I like pull my hair back when I'm getting ready. I have a ton and they're all just mismatched in this little other bin that I have, so I'm gonna stick this inside of the bin and put the hair clips in here so that they're organized all in one. And that was it. I don't feel like going to Ulta. I'm honestly not in the mood. I'd rather go home and rot. So I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's on the way home, pick up a few things. I don't know, we'll see how the parking lot is. I'm really tired. That class murdered me. Like, I was dead after. I still am dead. But yeah, if you haven't tried these Dots pretzels, try them. I could eat this whole bag. I've come close to eating this whole bag for sure. Oh, but update you guys on my body spray journey. I told you guys, I don't know if it was the last video or the video before I did, I was talking about how I wanted to get a new body spray. I haven't had a body spray in a while. Years ago, I used to wear the Vanilla Lace by Victoria's Secret, and I like a body spray for daytime. I don't wear perfume every day. I like to wear perfume at nighttime, like if I'm out. But during the day, sometimes I just want like a little spritz, like a little something yummy that's not super strong, where I can like reapply it, if, like a spritz after the gym, like if I'm going out to lunch, like stuff like that. And that's not overpowering because I can't do perfume during the day. I just can't do it. I went to Sephora because the Sephora is conveniently literally like right by where I was parking, like right after the gym. And I sprayed the Sol de Janeiro, I don't know why I always forget the number. It's the vanilla and macadamia, I think. I smelled it, I sprayed it a few times. I could still kind of smell it's lingering and the scent's growing on me. I think if I don't like the vanilla one at Ulta, the one at Ulta I want to smell is actually Ulta Beauty brand, and it's just like vanilla, I think, body spray. I'm gonna smell that, see how I like it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna get the one from Sol de Janeiro. I'm so indecisive, but let's go to Trader Joe's. One of you guys told me to smell warm and cozy from Victoria's Secret. I liked it, it smelled good, but when it dried down, it still had that perfumey smell to me, which I really, like, that's what the part of perfume that bothers me, is when it smells perfumey. Like, I just want it to smell sweet. Does that make sense? There's some perfumey smells that I love, like I love Flower Bomb, but that's also like a sweeter smell. And I love like Philosophy Fresh Cream in the warm cashmere one, but it just had that perfumey smell. Like, you know what smell I did love though, and they discontinued the body spray, or I would have bought it, was the Victoria's Secret pink, the vanilla cocoa. So if you guys smell that in store, they have like the lotion version of it. That is the smell that I like. The vanilla cocoa from Victoria's Secret, that is the smell that's like yummy and delicious. Anything that's just straight vanilla, I like it. So yeah. Why did check tire pressure just come on my car? Guys, I'm so tired right now. I feel physically ill. But this is the lip gloss I got from Morphe like last week, and I really have been loving it. It just doesn't have a very long staying power, but I feel like it's a good gloss to just pop on, like whatever. It's just not as sticky as MAC, where I feel like it stays. So it's the color Boho. I was originally gonna get the color Mercury, but Mercury was like super gray white. This is more like pink. Can you guys see? You guys see? I do feel like this is the closest color I've found to Turkish Delight. It's not quite as like cupcakey pink, but it's still like light and pink enough. Please look at my, this is all that's in my in my little belt bag. Quick Trader Joe's haul before I literally pass out. I feel really tired, and I basically got drunk. Like, I don't know what happened, what went awry in there, but I basically just got a bunch of crap. So I did get one red bell pepper, one orange bell pepper. I can never remember what color I like better, but I do like to cut these open, put some cream cheese in there, and you can put like everything but the bagel seasoning, or just do cream cheese, and I like that as like a crunchy little snack. We'll start with frozen stuff. I got the Hold the Cone mini ice cream cones. I've only gotten these once before, but they're so bomb. And then I got this Hatch chili. I've had it before, but I want my brother to try it because I feel like he would like it. feel like that's a good like after school snack, like before dinner. I love this pasta. I get this every single time I go to Trader Joe's, like without a fail. I love this pasta. It's like bow tie pasta salad with, there's like a little lemon wedge in there. There is some cheese, some cheese and peas, and I love this pasta. I always get it when I go. They're out of the dumplings that I wanted to try. I heard about these chicken dumplings everyone's going crazy about, so they're out of them. But I did get these, the chicken gyoza. I love these. They're like little pot stickers, and I did get these to try. The chicken cilantro, I love cilantro mini wontons. You can like microwave them with like a wet paper towel or do it in the frying pan. These I've done in the frying pan only. I've never microwaved them. And then I got this because I actually really like this creamer, and I like how it's small because I don't always want oat milk in my creamer, because that's, I mean, I get that when I go to Starbucks, but at home I sometimes would rather just have like milk and sugar. I finally figured out the type of Nespresso coffee I like. I like the strong milk coffee, 2 little spoonfuls of sugar at the bottom, pour the Nespresso over so that it melts the sugar, and then some steamed just milk in the frother. But I do like this one. This is so I'm gonna try it and see how I like it. Oh, I'm out of breath. The non-dairy oat creamer, the brown sugar one. That's my favorite brown sugar one I've ever tried. I tried the natural bliss one, I think, and I hated it. Health Aid kombucha, pink lady apple. I always buy these, and what happens is I literally get down to about right here, and then I see all of this floating at the bottom, and then I get grossed out and I don't drink anymore. Oh, and then I also got these. I love these. These are like my favorite carbonated drinks, obviously besides like Coke. I love those. I got these. I get these every single time I go to Trader Joe's. They're the sea salt butterscotch caramels. They're so good. I'm not even a huge caramel fan, and they are delicious. They're like chewy, yummy, and delicioso. This is something that I got completely out of left field, but you guys, it looks absolutely scary. Chocolate Brooklyn babka, a sweet rich pastry layered with chocolate. I don't know if you guys can see that, but literally, and then look at the top. I'll let you guys know how this is, because whoo, like I feel like I could just literally eat this with coffee in the morning and I'll just die of happiness. Like, it looks so good. Next thing I got, oh no, I got the wrong ones. No, I'm so sad right now. No, I'm so annoyed, you guys. I usually get the chocolate Trek mix. This is almonds, chocolate, cashews, pistachios, sweetened dried cranberries, and cherries. Ew. I'm so mad at myself right now. I was so looking forward to that. I like the chocolate ones where it's like almonds, cashews, I think in little chocolate chunks. I'm so annoyed at myself. I've never done that. It's so annoying. It's because someone was standing right there and I thought it was them, and I just like grabbed them and walked away. I should have double checked. And then I got these. I love these. They are the organic mini cheese sandwich crackers. I love these. And then I got this cereal. This cereal is so bomb. I haven't had it in a while. It's the vanilla almond cluster cereal. Oh, and the last thing, I love these. And I don't even like licorice. They're the soft strawberry licorice twist. These are bomb. The most exciting thing though is this chocolate Brooklyn babka. Babka, I don't know how you say it, but this looks just divine. I literally want to open it really quick. No, I'll let you guys know how it is. Okay, well that concludes my video. I'm gonna go home, put this all away, and just die in my bed. So I'll see you guys.